It's Wednesday. Woohoo! Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing well on this Wednesday. It is a rainy Wednesday here in Louisiana, and I hear some grumbling and some mumbling. So I'm hoping that everything will go well. We will not lose any power or internet service, and that we will have a fun 3 hours together. Remember, today I am attending a book club meeting for the middle grade March book club, and I will need to hop off earlier than normal, but we still have lots to do this evening, lots of fun things planned. So, for all of my friends who are here normally on a Wednesday, hello, hello. I'm so glad to see all of y'all again. And for anyone that's new to our sprints, welcome to Cats and Novel Adventures. I appreciate you being here. Make sure you interact with all the friendly peeps in the chat. We're glad that you're here as well. And for anyone who happens to be watching this on replay, thank you very much for spending your time with us. And please leave a comment and let us know what you were up to during the sprints, during the replay. We appreciate that as well. So let me see who is here today. I'm very happy today, probably because I had 2 days off in a row. One, because I had a dentist appointment on Monday, and yesterday was unexpected. Sadly, a pipe busted close to the cafeteria on Monday afternoon, so school had to be canceled yesterday. They did a virtual day, but I got to be home yesterday, which was really beneficial to me. I got a lot of things done yesterday. Hello, Elena. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Kaju. She's saying happy Wednesday, friends. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope so. I have heard that there is another storm forming out there, and if it's doing what they think, we possibly could have a Hurricane Sarah. I hope not. I tell you, this weather this year and this hurricane season, I guess it's going to, they're going to go all the way until the end of November. I can't believe how much weather activity we've had, but the waters are warmer. And good afternoon to Kaju from Elena. Hello, Anna. Good afternoon to everybody doing some research for university. Ooh, what are you researching? Can you share with us? Sounds fun. And hello, Amberly, saying hello to everyone. Hello, Angel. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Angela, woot, woot. Welcome. Shannon. Hello, Shannon. So good to see you. I miss you. It's because I'm working. I miss your sprints. But if you are sprinting during Thanksgiving week, I might be able to hop on in the mornings. I think that would be great. And thank you for making friends with the like button. Always appreciated. Hiya, Andy. How are you? I had you running. I wasn't in the chat, but I did have you on running in the background while I was getting ready for sprints to give you some watch hours. I hope you're doing well, Andy. I missed you on Sunday. That's because Kelsey and I had a live stream on her channel. So hopefully I'll be able to make your Sunday sprints coming up this weekend. Hello, Faye. Yay to Ellen Montgomery. Yes, I'll have to share with you if I get any reading done today. I have I want to do some writing during this time because I have to get myself caught up. And Shannon is working on AuthorTube Writing Conference admin applications open on Friday already. Oh my goodness. You were probably already working on the conference stuff after it actually finished last year. Knowing you, Shannon, getting it all organized. And hello, Tina. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. And Elena says, I am reading Murder Road. Ooh, it sounds like it's a mystery. Hey, oh no. I know. Are you saying oh no about the hurricane? Yes, I'm not pleased about it. Someone posted it today on Facebook and showing the models. And it looks like Florida, as of right now, Florida is who needs to be like kind of watching it, which I'm very sad about that because, they have been hit twice. And I think some of them are still trying to recover. Some people are still recovering. So yeah, not fun. Hello, Alexandria, popping over from Andy's channel to say hi and subscribe. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Tell us what you're up to. And Swank is in the house. Howdy. And Beautiful Books. Hello, new friends. Wanted to say hi. I will be in and out. It's the afternoon rush here. Homework, dinner, baths, etc. Yeah, I know how that can be. I know. That's one reason I'm going to be hopping off a little bit earlier so that I can do all of those things and be in my jammies for the book club meeting. Because then I'll probably go zonk out right after. Hello, Alicia. Getting ready to figure out dinner. Printed out kiddos' report cards. Ooh, I hope they were good. And currently reading Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. I'm 202 of 406. It probably reads pretty quickly, would you say, Alicia? Haven't read any Colleen Hoover yet. I have one book, and it was gifted to me. It's Verity. So I should get to that sometime in 2025, just to say I read a Colleen Hoover. And Elena says, I'm feeling a little bit better. I was sick last week with a bad cough and a cold. Oh, I feel for you because I have been dealing with allergy stuff. I am feeling better, but I still have like a little like remnants. And every once in a while, like today, I guess after teaching all day, I started having that tickle in my throat. So it's just that I guess my throat is just itchy from allergy. I don't know. I did not go to the doctor, even though Travis told me I need to go to the doctor because I don't feel bad. And that's usually the only reason I'll go to the doctor. Hey, cool gamer. What's up with you? You're from Louisiana. I'm thankful for no hurricanes. Well, where are you at now? Do you mind sharing? Yeah, the hurricanes, it seems like every 3 to 4 years we have a bad season. But this season has been like the worst, in my opinion. I mean, I know that they've had in the past hurricanes in November, but they're very, very rare. Usually, if we make it to November, we're like, like the 1st of November. Actually, a lot of us are like, if we don't get anything, like if we can get past August the 29th, which is a cursed day in the calendar year, and we make it through most of September unscathed, then we feel like, oh, we're doing pretty good. We're going to be okay. Not the case this year. Just crazy. And Shannon's in Florida, so I know she's got to be on the watch for this one. I've been terribly busy. End of the year is always like this because middle of the year is, oh, yes, the writing conference season. So other things get put on hold. Yeah, I get you. And then we have all the holidays on top of that. Hey, Libya, woot woot. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing better this Wednesday. Last Wednesday, you were fighting a headache. So I hope this Wednesday you are headache free. And I'm sprinting every day this month. Yay. Well, during that, the Thanksgiving break, I will try to pop in a couple of mornings because usually when I do that, I can be very, very productive. Not necessarily reading, but I like to get some admin tasks done. And yeah, your sprints really help me. That's the one thing I have to say that I do miss. I know that Emma's not sprinting quite as much, but when that year that I wasn't working, full time, I wasn't working. I was, starting my YouTube channel, doing stuff around the house, helping my mother-in-law out. I had so many mornings where I could hop on sprints and it was just delightful. Now I'm the working woman, so I don't always have the time. Hello to everyone from Libya. Mostly mornings. Yeah. I just finished a book, The Spell Shop, 5 stars. Yay! I'm glad to hear that, Livia. And Anne says, hello, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know what I'm saying. I can read, I promise. Have not been able to read for the past couple of days. The heater went out on Sunday, and they finally got it fixed today. Well, I'm glad they got it fixed for you. I'm hoping we're going to get some cooler weather. We're like at 75 right now. It's kind of muggy, but we're supposed to have cooler weather by the end of this week, I think, like Friday maybe. Now, I will say, was it yesterday? Yesterday, it was a little bit cooler. It was around 65, but it was rainy. It was like one of those steady, misty rains where, like, if you went out, you were going to get wet, but it wasn't like a downpour or a thunderstorm. But yeah, I'm glad that you got your heater fixed. And hopefully it's not raining by you today. Usually when it's raining here, it's raining by Ann. And Heidi is telling everyone hello. I finished Blood Dimmed Tide this afternoon, historical fantasy during the Mongol Empire. Ooh, good for you. And hello to Anne from Libya. I finished Warbreaker earlier today. Yay. Gonna start Tress of the Emerald Sea tonight. I have that. Someone give that to me. I'm waiting on a couple of items to come in, and then I'm going to film a book mail video because I have some book mail that I've been holding on to since August. But it seems like every time I try to make room to do it, I get something else. And I just received a package from Travis today with some phenomenal books, in my opinion, and some goodies that he put in there too. That was really super sweet. So I can't wait to share all of that with y'all. And we are still trying to clean up from Milton. Lots of tree debris. Yes, that can take so long. So long. And I'm hoping, Alicia, this will just kind of dissipate. That maybe it won't be coming y'all's way. And Zach is in the house. I'm reading The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath for book club. Nice. And hello, Kayla. New subscriber here, hoping to finish Persuasion during the sprint. Well, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you for subscribing. And it will be wonderful to get to know you. And Persuasion, isn't that a Jane Austen book, if I'm not mistaken? And hello to Heidi from Libya. Not really on the Colleen Hoover book. I have the audio at 2.2 times speed, and I'm about to bump it up. Oh my gosh. That good, huh? And Swank said Stephen King has authorized a book anthology of stories set during and after the stand. It is written by different authors. It's called The End of the World as We Know It. Comes out August 19th, 2025. Yeah, I got an email about that from Cemetery. It's Cemetery Dance, I believe, is the magazine. And I ended up getting an email of them explaining that. So I kept the email because I'm thinking about pre-ordering it. I don't think it's too pricey. And you know me, Stephen King is my fave. He's supposed to also be having a new book coming out, if I'm not mistaken, maybe February. I think I read that. I haven't even read his last book yet. I'm still having to read If It Bleeds. I'm a little bit behind. But out of pretty much, I mean, his catalog, I have read pretty much almost everything. But yeah, I'm excited. And Denise says, hello, everybody. Just got home from picking up a pizza. Yum. What kind of pizza? On page 132 of Deacon King Kong. Enjoying it so far. Yes, you were reading that on Alex's sprints, I'm pretty sure. Another good choice. Excited to hear that. And hello, Annie. She's telling everyone hello. I hope you're doing fine, Annie. Let us know what you're up to. And hey to Cool Gamer from Alana. And the kiddos have a ESNU grading scale right now. My daughter has all E's, and my son was 50-50 with E's and S satisfactory, pretty much A's and B's. Well, that sounds like a great report card to me. Actually, pretty like awesome. Did y'all hear the thunder? I don't know if y'all could hear that. It's coming. And Alexandria says, I'm in Southwest. Oh, so you're in Louisiana. Closest big city is Lafayette. Okay, so you're in Louisiana. Okay, yeah. Well, you're not too far from me. I mean, well, I say that. If you're, okay, closest big city, Lafayette, I am probably, well, we're probably a couple of hours away from each other. I'm about an hour and a half from Lafayette, and I'm about an hour away from New Orleans. So, yeah. That's pretty interesting. I've been to Lafayette a couple of times for different things. Don't get to go over there very often, but yeah, it's a nice area. And I'll be watching too. Ooh, yes, for the hurricane. Yeah, keep your eye on that. If I get any other information, I'll let you know. Still reading Oblomov. It's a translated Russian novel. Really enjoying it. Sounds good. Jocelyn, woot woot, came to give a like. I appreciate that, Jocelyn. Hope you're doing well. I was told yesterday we only have 6.5 weeks left of the year. And yeah, it's getting real. It really is getting real. I mean, to think that I literally, I mean, Thanksgiving, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving break so desperately. I have tomorrow for work, and then next week I've got 3 days because I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. So I have 4 days of work, and then whoo, the bliss of Thanksgiving break. So anyone out there that's a teacher or knows a teacher, is married to a teacher, knows that we are looking for that break for sure. And hello to Livia from Heidi. Has anyone read A Sorceress Come to Call by T. Kingfisher? It was highly recommended. Slowly drifting towards horror lately. I love hearing that, Heidi. I love it. And good evening, Angelical. Still working, but hope to get some reading in too. Have a book club book due by Saturday. Sounds fun. Good seeing you. Hope you're not having to work too late. And hello to Livia from Alicia. Faye says, I have 100 pages left of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and the ebook will be returned to the library in a few hours. So I have some serious reading to do. I hope you're enjoying it. That's the one that Nell had recommended to me. And hi to Alicia from Livia. It was really cold with no heat. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, we're just not getting the cold weather yet. I had my winter coat on today. Woo! Hi! Hello, Cat and Company, checking in during my last break. I'll be back after work. Hello, Jameis. So happy you're here. And Heidi said, I read it. It's very good, in my opinion. Ooh, me too, Heidi. Ooh, some good recommendations. Emma says hi, too. Hello, Emma. My sweet Emma, dutifully cuddled up to the like button. Ooh, you cuddled. I vigorously booped it on your channel. I'm starting my 5th NetGalley arc for NetGalley November, A Corpse Among the Carolas, out this week. Wonderful, Swank. You're on fire. Tress is very whimsical and fun. The only Sanderson I did not DNF. Well, I'm looking forward to it because I've only read one Brandon Sanderson, and that was I think it was called The Regulators. No. What am I saying? The Regulators is a series, I'm pretty sure. Steelheart. That's the only thing I have read by, and I liked it. I really liked it. One of my students in junior high, I was teaching junior high at the time, and one of my students recommended it to me, and I read it, and I liked it. But I think at that time it was the first one out in the series, so I've never read the rest of the series. I need to do something about that, but I'd have to read Steelheart again because it's been so long. It's cold in Rome too. Ooh, oh no, Olivia went down to 32 last night. Ooh, that is cold. That is cold. And Kayla said, yes, Jane Austen. One of my friends encouraged me to give her another try, and I'm loving it. That's good to hear. Pride and Prejudice wasn't my favorite, but I'm loving Persuasion. Only about 30% left to read. Well, good for you. That's not too much to get through. I read Sense and Sensibility, and I didn't really like that the first time I read it. I think it was like bad timing, and I really wasn't in the mood for it. Then I reread it again for Jane Austen July, and this was like within months of each other. And I listened to a dramatic audio recording of it. Loved it much better. So yeah, I need to do some more Jane Austen myself. And hello, everyone from Vanessa. Woohoo! Tell us what you're doing, Vanessa. Thank you to Olivia and Anne. I have an audio hold. Forgive me if I asked the same question last Wednesday. I don't think you did. And hello to Elena from Cool Gamer. And Heidi said, Kayla, I enjoyed the Persuasion movie on Netflix with Dakota Johnson. We are neighbors then. Yes, we are neighbors. I'm so excited. I'm always so excited when I meet someone in my neck of the woods because everybody's so spread out. Or if I meet somebody close, like Mississippi, Alabama, even Texas, like we're neighbors, we're all neighbors, and Georgia, it's in Florida, all in the South. But I have to rectify that and go to the North sometime. And if I ever do get to go up north, I need to make sure I let all my friends know so that we can meet sometime. I told Heidi if I go to Sleepy Hollow, we have to make a date. And hello, Camille. She's saying hello to me in the chat, and I'm reading Hexed by Emily McIntyre. Good. How are you? I'm doing fine. Or unless you were asking Cool Gamer, I'm doing pretty good. I still feel like Christmas 2022 was last week. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to having Christmas this year. Those of you that have been with me for a while know I spent last Christmas and New Year's in the hospital with my mom. She had broken her hip. So I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be different. It's going to be weird, you know. But my sister is coming with my niece, who's also my godchild. And she, my niece, and my dad will be spending Christmas with us. So I haven't gotten a Christmas tree in a couple of years. And I'm thinking maybe I might go ahead and get one this year just because we're going to have, you know, more family and stuff. So I don't know. I say that and then it'll just depend. But I love a live tree. So if I do get one, I'll probably get a live one. I'm sure my husband will be okay with that. Denise said it was going to get pepperoni and green pepper. Decided to edit my order. Accidentally removed the pepperoni instead of the green pepper. Still good though. Goodness, Denise. That sounds like something I would do. And hello to Livia from Elena. I can't believe we are that close to the end of the year, but excited for the holidays as well. I'm excited about the holidays, but I'm also like a little nervous because like I have a list of things that I want to get done by the end of November. I've got readathons to start planning. I have written stuff down and I have things in my mind. Alex and I have just finalized our list for the Bookworm Club. I need to make a video for that. So there's a lot of little things I need to do. But I tell you one thing I have not been doing is a lot of reading in November. I don't know. It's not that I'm not enjoying what I'm reading. I'm doing other stuff. And hello to Elena from Libya. And I am hoping Audible is going to have a Black Friday sale. I need like 10 audiobooks and do not want to pay full price. Last time they had a sale on my fantasy books, $5 each. That sounds like a bargain. And Elena says, I'm doing good. I am good, Livia. Just went to the library yesterday. Just got a few books. So I have 7 books checked out. Nice. Yeah, I've got books to return myself. Retired from teaching 2.5 years ago, but I remember the feeling. It took forever to get to those much anticipated vacations. I find that the beginning of the year is the hardest because you have the least amount of vacations. And once you get through that and you get into the second half of the year, the second half always seems to go by faster than the first half of the year. I don't know if you felt that way. And Kaju says, I'm sprint hopping. Man, it's a sport, I swear. And then Denise said, stuck with chaos during Alex's sprints, started Deacon King Kong yesterday. Ah, okay. Gotcha. And I could have gone to a hotel, but packing me and the cats up sounded like too much work. Somebody just rang my doorbell. I don't know if it's UPS or who it is. Trying to get their comments. I never took my tree down from last year. My kid is obsessed with a nice cozy light at night, but I have to make sure to close all blinds. Don't want the neighbors to be like, what is going on? And then ED says, I dislike the holidays and Christmas, but I may embrace some of the cheer this year. I hope so. I hope so. I know that feeling, trying to get things done and get things squared away so we can have a fresh start in 2025. I do. I want a fresh start. I'm looking forward to the beginning of the new year. Not trying to rush the end of the year, but I'm ready for a clean slate. I want a clean slate. I'm looking forward to picking out a new word for the year and doing all my trifecta stuff. So I apologize. I don't know if that was UPS. And an Audible Black Friday sale would be great. Okay, well, so we're at the end of the comments. I am going to go ahead and set our timer for 30 minutes, if that's okay with you. And I'm also going to put up our banner for our Would You Rather. And it is, would you rather rake the leaves or mow the lawn? That is your question for today. And I hear you on that one. I want to do that with you in 2025 and 25. Yes, so we can hold each other accountable. I would love to have an accountability partner for that. Okay, so let me get us started. And we got a lot going on today in a short amount of time. Okay. Ooh, did it pop up? There we go. Okay. Happy sprinting. It'd help if I unmute myself. Hello. Oh, I'm in like writing zone, so it's like the kitty cat startled me, and now I gotta figure out what I'm doing. So I went to go find out who rang the doorbell. I thought maybe it might be UPS, but it apparently was the young boy who sold me some cookie dough. I had ordered some white macadamia nut cookie dough from him. He was in the ROTC in high school, and it was a fundraiser. So anyway, as I go out the door, I see him walking down the street. So I'm like, hello. Woo-hoo. So I got my cookie dough. Now I want to make cookies. Um, but I did that. I went and got my mail, my neighbor's mail, because she's out of town. And then started writing a book review for my Banicula book, the first one I had read during spooky season. So I'm working on all my October books, trying to get caught up. So, and I'm doing it on Goodreads, but I like to do that before I actually do a wrap up. It kind of helps me refresh my memory in the details and everything before I film. So before I left, I asked everyone, would you rather rake the leaves or mow the lawn? So I thought this was an interesting question. Heidi also had popped in and said, I think I was too aggressive with Alex on your next bookworm picks. I think it backfired. I just want you both to read the best fantasy has to offer. Well, we have 6 books picked out, but I cannot reveal. It all has to be revealed in the announcement video, which will be, we have decided that we're going to release our video as long as nothing happens. We're releasing our video on December the 8th. It's a Sunday. So everyone will know what our season will be, because we'll have 6 books this year instead of just 3, because we'll get to start at the beginning. And Annie says, I'm reading The Eyes Are the Best Part. I want to read that book, Annie. And Angela said, I'll be putting away a grocery haul during the first sprints. Sounds good. Anne said, I am doing 70 before I am 70. Starting next year, I have 3 years. Wow. Ooh, that'll be interesting to see if you get to all 70 books. And Angela said, I'd rather rake leaves. Doesn't hot chocolate always follow that? Of course it does. I kind of like raking leaves. I think it's kind of therapeutic. I know that sounds weird. And I'm afraid to cut grass, mow the lawn on the riding lawnmower. It scares me. I don't like it. And I wouldn't mind cutting grass if I could have like a push mower, like one that you just push. And now they're fancier because they're self-propelled, but we don't have one. So I don't cut the grass. My husband cuts the grass, or my oldest son will cut it. Hello, comics and tortillas. Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We're doing fine. How are you? And yay, my library hold for Devolution is in. I'll be picking that up tomorrow. Yay, woot woot. So exciting. I can't wait to start, but I'm not starting until December. My word for 2025 is Bergacato. I'm probably not saying that right. What does a combination of bergamot, I'm probably not saying that right, and avocado? I always do a food and drink based word of the year. Sounds fun. And Jamie would rather rake leaves because usually that means it's cooler, not a fan of summer heat. And comics and tortillas says, I'd rather mow the lawn. There's nothing better than a nice cut lawn. The smell of the grass cut, it's the best. Yes, I agree. I do like the after effects of it. And Jennifer, I'm late. I hate tutoring on Wednesdays. I'm reading Can't Spell Treason Without T. Are you also going to the book club meeting tonight? And Catherine, Bay Books, I would rather rake leaves. I have grass allergies. I think my husband does too. He always seems congested when he comes back from that. And Comics and Tortillas says, I got here a little late. Did it already start or bathroom break? Yeah, we just did our first sprint. I started at 4:00 and we did our first sprint. Usually I have a question that I give everyone when we go on the sprint, and we just have other stuff that takes place, like we'll do Mad Libs in a little bit. And if you don't mind, would you let us know what your name is, or I will just keep calling you Comics and Tortillas, which is fine too. Anne says, has anyone read the new Lewis Erdrich book, The Mighty Reed? I have not. And Denise says, rake the leaves. Brings back fond fall memories, the crunch of leaves while raking, cool, crisp air, jumping in the leaf pile, and the burning of the leaves. Yes. Yeah. It's a memory. It's memory for me too. I mean, but I have to say, like where I live now, we have much more land than when I was growing up. So raking my yard at my mom and dad's house was a lot different and didn't take nearly as long. Hey, Alicia. And she's saying hello to me and everybody. I'm really sick. Oh, no. And so is my dog. That's terrible. So I'll be in and out. The like button has been booped. Oh, Alicia, I'm sorry to hear that. I like to hear that anybody's sick. It's terrible. Hello, Nicole. I'll rather mow the lawn as you don't tend to have to go over it multiple times in one day. Leaves go on forever. Yes, that is true. Hello, Amy. Happy Wednesday to you. What are you up to, my friend? We only have one tree that drops leaves, so I'll rake leaves, less labor. Good answer. And Swank says, rake the leaves with a leaf blower. Well, that's one way to do it. And I made it. Yay, Luna Stella. Welcome, welcome. What you doing? What you doing? Edie says, I'd rather rake the leaves. We have a lot of rakers in here. On my Facebook group, they were all like, mow the lawn, mow the lawn. I think maybe 2 people. So I think that's just, it's funny. Rake the leaves for Jen. And getting dinner made, dino nuggets and fries again. And I got to page 219 of 406. I bumped up the audio to 2.4 and it still sounds slow. Wow. That's incredible. I ate shrimp jambalaya and cabbage, which was leftovers from when we ate at my mother-in-law's house. That's what I had. And I also had a fresh satsuma off of my satsuma tree. It was very yummy. So I might go make some cookies later. And Anne says, Orbital won the Booker Prize, telling Nicole. And then you can jump in them like you were a kid. Yes. One of my dogs used to always run and jump in the leaves after we'd rake them up. And Denise says, only read 6 pages. Hopefully we'll get more reading next sprint. Yes, I did no reading because like I said, I'm writing, but I did want to let y'all know that I finished Simon Sort of Says, because that's the book club mini book for tonight. But How to Be Perfect, I'm reading this by Michael Shore. I'm actually listening to it more on audiobook, and I've made it to chapter 8, which is page 145. So I am making some progress. You can see where my book mark is. And I am reading And of Windy Poplars by Ellen Montgomery. This is for Nonfiction November. This is for the More Montgomery Challenge. And I tried starting all 3 books at one time, and I couldn't because I haven't really been reading. I read every day, but I haven't made a lot of time to read. So it was too much. But I'm only on page 12. I'm in the beginning where she's writing letters to Gilbert. She's got her first post as a principal. And she's just getting settled in this little town and at this little home. So just early on, but I love Ella Montgomery's writing. And it's like when you read the Anne books, this is the 4th in the Anne series. It's like spending time with a friend, because I love the character Anne Shirley. And Alicia said, I would rather rake the leaves as I'm allergic to fresh cut grass. Well, that's a good point. And Edie said, I read a little from Damien Omen 2, hoping to finish it tonight. Oh, I hope so. And yay, looking forward to seeing what you 2 pick. Yes, I'm excited. It was kind of hard, like to narrow it down and decide the months. So We'll see. We'll see how it goes. A little bit different. Some of them are a little bit different than the first three we picked, but I'm satisfied. The funny thing is all of the books that Alex picked, I had none of them on my shelf, and all the books I picked, she had none of them on her shelf. But a couple of them I have been eyeing, so then I have an excuse to get them for my shelf. So Elena said 197 pages in and 27 chapters read of Murder Road. Excellent progress. Hello, Halko. How are you, my friend? And Elena is great. Jenny says, rake leaves. I will jump on it and have fun with my son. Sounds good. And hello, Jenny. Welcome. So happy to be here today and not working like the past few times. I'm glad you're here and that you could make it. And Cool Gamer says, sorry, I'm back. Well, don't be sorry that you're back. We're happy. And Elena said, me either. I do not like the summer heat. It is disgusting outside. Yep, it can be. And yes, I am. Yeah. So I'm curious to see how everybody feels about Simon Sorta Says, because after reading it, I thought it was a well-written book and I enjoyed it. As I mentioned last week, I felt like it was a little too long. Right now, I am a 3.5, but you and I talked about this, Jen. It could go a different way after the discussion, kind of thing. So we shall see. And Halko said, hope you feel better, Alicia. I second that. More good vibes for you to feel better, Alicia. We love you. Luna Stella says, I probably read for some Fourth Wing. Sounds good. And thank you to Halko and Amy. Yeah, we don't like our yo-yo Alicia to be sick. And Nicole says, I was definitely picturing mowing a large lawn on a nice riding lawnmower. So, and to Anne, I know I saw you. Are you excited? Now I have to read Orbital. Sorry you're not feeling well, Alicia. Hope you feel better soon. Love, Alicia. Denise said, I solved a leaf blower mystery when I was teaching. We couldn't figure out why everything in our classrooms was covered with a layer of dirt. Worked late one night and discovered the janitor sweeping with a leaf blower. Oh my goodness. That is so crazy. Well, at least she solved the mystery. And to Nicole, I was really excited when that happened. The author gave a very nice acceptance speech. Thank you, Nicole, from Alicia. And agreed. I'm still landing on 3-ish unless someone convinces me. Well, I'm glad. I always, it's the first book that I've read by her, and it was a really serious topic. But yeah, it just felt like it would never end. I know that sounds terrible. I mean, I enjoyed it, but so I feel like a lot of my time was spent on that. So now I'm excited to really get into my Anne book. Feel better, Alicia, from Elena. And Olivia says, I hope you'll feel better soon, Alicia. Lots of thank yous and you're welcomes. Okay, so thanks to Olivia. So I have picked some scrambled words. Travis told me he was going to be late tonight. So I have to make sure that I write down anything, but I have some scrambled words that have to do with Thanksgiving since it's approaching. So I decided to split them up between tonight, next week, and then the day before Thanksgiving. So let me show you a couple of them, and then we will do Mad Libs and go to our next sprint. So it would be helpful if I got to here. Okay, so here is the first word. I'm starting you off with a easy one. I think this is an easy one. There is one on the list that I cannot figure out yet. So until I can figure it out, I'm not going to give it to you because there's no way I'll know. So any guesses of our first one? Ooh, we're getting in, of course. Okay, so okay, Thanksgiving, yay. And Alicia came in with turkey. Yes, it is turkey. Now, of course, it might not be the first one. It's the first in my list. We have a bunch of turkeys, A bunch of turkeys in the house. I'm just joking. Y'all my favorite turkeys. Alicia got the turkey. Now, y'all do know that Alicia is quick draw McGraw here. So just be prepared. Okay, I have, let's see. I'm going to do another one because I got to spread them out. So that was turkey. Oh, hide it. Okay, the next one. This is number 2. Anybody? Any ideas? Let's say, oh, what? ED say gobble gobble. Alicia again with cranberries. Cranberries. That is right. That is right. Cranberries is correct. Telling you. I don't know how she does it. She's super fast. Yes. Our cranberries and turkey people. Okay, so that was our 2 words, our Thanksgiving words so far. So let me make sure I take that off. Oh, I can't figure out why it does that. Because if I would have taken the comment off, then it would have popped up again. Okay, so now we are doing some Mad Libs. It doesn't have really anything to do with mowing the lawn or raking the leaves. You know, I try to find stuff, but it does have to do with autumn. And per Heidi's request, it has nothing to do with the spooky season. So I did better this time, Heidi. Hopefully you're happy. Okay, so let's get us a little bit of music. And I wish they had some fall music, but they don't. So this is called Daydreaming. Just let me know if it's too loud. Okay, I need a name. A name. Okay, Alicia says music is perfect. Good. Of course, we're getting into the beat part of it. Ooh, ED's got Vincent. Vincent. So that's name number 1. Okay, another name. Minnie. And I think that's it. Just 2 names. Yes, 2 names. But let's see what else we get here. Sabrina. Fred. Alan. Franklin. I love these names. When I think of Franklin, I think of that little turtle, Franklin. Okay, I need an adjective. This music makes me want to dance. Ooh, Nicole says ugly. Okay. Let's see, I think I need another one. Foggy. And then Alicia, sparkly. Sparkly. Fun. Okay, now I need a thing. A thing. And I will make it plural. Yes. Cold was also for an adjective. I don't need any other adjectives at the moment, unless I skip one, which I have been known to do. Ooh, books. Oops. Books. And chairs. Let's see. Cubbies. Because I have to make it plural. Okay, let me see if y'all put a turkey baster. That's hilarious. Nutrition, spider webs. No, I thought it was close because I need some animals. Okay, I need Animals. Although, Alicia, I could use your spider webs and make it a spider. TVs, yes. Ooh, a tiger. That's funny. That kind of fits perfectly. And, ooh, Annie's got dogs. Okay, let's see what other animals you have here. Cat. Scorpion. I like that cat. Whoops. An iguana. Ooh, I skipped a whole bunch. They moved up. Another cat. My favorite animal, frog. I love all kinds of animals though. Zebra, ostrich. Ooh, some exotic ones. Iguanas, puppies, kangaroo, a unicorn. Sweet. Alex! Just got out of my event and getting ready to head home. Turn my brain off. I hear you bopping and grooving. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I am, and I'm so glad that your event is done. Hopefully it went well. Be safe on your drive home. Hello to Alex from Alicia. And hello to Alex from Nicole. Okay, I need a verb. And hello to Alicia from Nicole. Fun fact, a group of unicorns is called a blessing of unicorns. I love that fun fact. Swap. Okay, I'm changing swap to swapping. So I need to add ing. And we have running. Okay, now I need one number. Ooh, jaunting. Hello to Nicole. Greeting from Heidi. Ooh, 13. On 13. Oh, and I have to say the weather has kind of cleared up outside. Thank goodness. It's muggy. And 13 on November 13th. It's so good. 12. And I love collective names for animals. Me too, Nicole, me too. And Zach has 3.14159, which is pi. And Kaju has 4. Okay, so that was good. And 25 from Heidi. Okay, so would y'all like to do 30 or 45? 30 or 45? Oh, a kiwi for an animal. Yes. My son Andrew loved kiwis. Love them. Let's see what we're going to have. 45. Jen's quick with the 45. Lots of 45s. Okay. So we will be back in 45. 45. And I want to read this from Nicole. Charm is for goldfinches. Wake is for vultures surrounding carrion on the ground. I never knew that. That is awesome. Kayla and Zach both say 45 as well. So that is what we will do. Okay. I'm bebop into my music. Don't forget, we also have giveaway tonight. Okay. Happy sprinting, everyone. Hello, I remembered to unmute myself this time. How did everybody do? I ended up finishing my book review, so I got one done. It put me to 90 of completed books. I have, I think, 6 more reviews. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for October, and then I have the one for Simon Sort of Says. So that's 7. So I will easily make my 100 books maybe by the end of November, which is exciting for me anyway. So, how did everybody do? I also talked to my dad, and what else? And I read one page. I didn't have much time to do any reading, but I might read the next time. So, Alicia said dinner time and reading. And then we were talking about collective groups of animals. And Zach said, I like A Parliament of Owls, which is interesting. I have a book about owls that am supposed to be reading this month. Not sure if I'll get to it. And then An Aurora of Polar Bears. Excellent. I forgot about the giveaway. Yes, I do have my giveaway stuff. Love giveaways. I read 145 books. Wow. That's awesome. To Zach, is that what they are really called? As far as the name. And Teresa says, hello, all. Trying to finish Simon Sort of Says for my middle grade March book club tonight. I won't make it. What? Yeah, Jen and I will both be attending that as well. So I thought it was kind of long, but hopefully you can finish as much as possible before the meeting. And hello, Travis. He's saying hello to everyone. Just got home, had an early dinner date, so I could be here. I don't do manual outdoor labor, so I choose neither leaves or mowing grass. That's hilarious. And hello to Travis from Alicia. And Robin just got home reading Energy War by Jody D. 135 of 202. Nice. And hey to Alicia, and hey to Robin from Alicia. Also decided to finally give in and see what the hype is. So I started Fourth Wing today, and honestly, I see the hype. I'm very hooked already. I heard there's some spicy scenes in there, so I hope you enjoy it. Angela said, I'm reading The Drive-In #3 by Joe R. Lansdale. It's not for the faint of heart. Yeah, I've heard that about his writing. I think I have a story by him in one of my zombie anthologies of short stories, which I might read for next year, or I might read for Week of Weird if it works out for one of the prompts. And Robin says, rake the leaves, and she tells everybody hello. Tina said, hopping back on, had a visitor stop by. Nice. And Jenny said, I finished reading The Mermaid's Gallows and now going to take a shower and get ready for work tomorrow. Sounds good. So she said she's going to be right back. Robin is 163 of 202. Good job. And then Denise read 22 pages, kept almost dozing off. I see that. Everybody in the world's calling me today. And ED finished Damien. Congratulations. Alicia read a little bit of 11/22/63. That's good. At least you're reading a little bit. Come on, you. I'm trying to close the door because my son is talking and he's talking loud. Thank you. I know. I can't believe it. Now, of course, in all fairness, some of my books are picture books, but I think I still would reach my 100 even with my picture books and my middle grade books. Tina cleaned a bit while listening to Through the Griffin Door podcast. Nice. Is that a fantasy podcast, Tina? Alicia ate dinner with the kiddos, cleaned up dinner, and got to page 245 of 406. Nice job. Luna Stella ended up watching YouTube to catch up on the podcast that I watched. That's fun. And Olivia read Ushers. You are reading Ushers by Joe Hill. Ushers by Joe Hill. Is this one of his short stories? And Kat, we are really close in number of books read. I'm at 92, hoping to reach 120 by year's end. Good luck with that. I almost made 100 last year, but I think I was maybe 4 short or something like that. Very close. So that's why I decided to try 100 this year. Um, but yeah, I'm excited if I can read, which I am going to be able to, because literally I've read 7 books. I just haven't posted them on Goodreads yet. So I will get there. Um, Jen read 2 chapters. Excellent. Done with work. Got 18 pages of night film read. Good job, Jamie. And Amy finished We Used to Live Here and had some pizza for dinner. How did you like We Used to Live Here? I'm curious about that book. That's the one that has the white cover, I think, with the house on it. It's been very popular, if it's the one that I'm thinking of. How did you like it? Because I've kind of like it's speaking to me. And Swank says, I'm on my 170th book this year. Woo! Lord have mercy. And hi to Travis from ED. Hello to ED from Travis. Good to see you. Swank watched Wreck-It Ralph during Sprint. Fun movie. And Robin ate a frozen pizza for dinner. That sounds nice. I'm thinking about those cookies I just got. Am I reading A Tangled Web, the group read from Moore Montgomery? I ordered it from Barnes & Nobles. It will arrive tomorrow. Yes, I have my copy of A Tangled Web. I should have started with that one. I will not be able to make the meeting, but I'm still going to go ahead and read it, because it is the group read and I purchased it. So I'm reading my Anne book, and then I'll read The Tangled Web. I might not get to my Pat books that I picked out from Moore Montgomery, which it'll be another year that I haven't gotten to my duology. But the day they're having the meeting is Ellen Montgomery's birthday, which is November 30th. And we have Friendsgiving that day, where actually that's the day my friend Shelley passed. So my friends Jeff and Karen and I are going to get together and go to the cemetery and then just kind of be together for that day, just for a little bit before the Friendsgiving. And then we're going to Friendsgiving after together with our spouses and everything. But it's friends from high school. So that's my plan on the 30th. And it all is taking place at the same time they're having a meeting. So I'm sad that I'm going to miss it again. But, last year I missed it because my friend passed away. And this year I'm missing it because of going to celebrate, well, not celebrate but like remember the day and then celebrate Friendsgiving. Hey, Krista, I'm happy to see you. I am in the middle of too many books, going to read some poetry from Wild Hope and then a few chapters of Small and Mighty. That sounds like a good plan. I will actually be attending the Middle Grade March book club in a little bit. So I'm excited to hear the discussion on Simon Sorta Says. Swank says, love Wreck-It Ralph, made me cry every time. I saw Wreck-It Ralph, I want to say with Andrew in the movie theater. Only 22 pages left for Olivia. I read The Usher by Joe Hill on NetGalley. It was interesting. So is it not out yet? Is it a book? No, Olivia says it's a short story. Okay. And so it's on NetGalley. So that means it's out. So I wonder, what collection is it part of, Olivia? Because I've read all of his short stories, but I don't remember that title. Is it new? Travis says, I'm at 162 out of my 100 goals. So reading more chunky books now because I don't feel the pressure. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And it's a podcast where 2 brothers, Super Carlin brothers, talk about each chapter of the Harry Potter books. It's really nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. Almost done with the bell jar. Might get done in another 45. Sounds good, Zach. I read about 140-ish books before this year. Wow. That's a lot. And Amy said, it's very strange, much different than I expected. Made me think of House of Leaves and You Should Have Left, if you're familiar with either. No, I haven't read either one of them. I mean, would you recommend it? Do you think it's something I would like? And yes, that's really what owls and polar bear groups are called, but I do think those are kind of informal, so it's not exactly scientific. This is to Alicia's question. And Jen says, I'm going to switch gears in the next sprint and read All Creatures Great and Small. Also, I'm on page 58 so far, and that is the most I've read ever. So glad for audios when I'm driving and cleaning. Yes. I mean, that's how I've been listening to my nonfiction book, How to Be Perfect, is driving. And then I also, in the mornings when I'm making breakfast for the dogs and just doing things that I can kind of listen to it. But if I wouldn't have the audio, I would be reading one book right now. As it is, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can get through How to Be Perfect, the memoir of Agatha Christie, and Anne, and then The Tangled Web. If I can get through those four, I will feel satisfied with my November. But also, I read Simon Sorta Says too. So if I get 5 books this month, I'll be happy with that. That'll be fine. Elena said 50 more chapters left in my book, 31 chapters read, and 67% in my book. Nice job. And Denise said, probably will only get to Tangled Web. Also do a nonfiction November. We'll try Moon Unit Zappa's memoir next, since my whole came in from the library. That's an interesting book to pick up. And it's 22 pages. Okay, for the short story. It will be out tomorrow. Gotcha. Thanks, Zach. That is interesting, from Alicia. Oh no, Amy, I don't know if I want to read it now. If it reminds you of House of Leaves, y'all probably know my hate for that book now. On 150, I'm on 157 books for the year, but currently in an election blues slump. Sorry to hear that, Zach, but 157 books is amazing. It was out November 1st. Okay. And I don't know if you like it, but it's definitely worth a shot. I found it kind of confusing. It was just okay for me. Well, maybe I'll like reshelve the idea, because you pretty much know kind of like what I like. And I don't know if it's just an okay kind of thing. I mean, I have tons to read. It's not like I don't have a million things to read. So if it's not that exciting, 5 more books to make 150, you can do it, Elena. And hello, Natalie. Will there be a giveaway today? I was here from last week. Yes, I will be doing that in the next one, which I have to watch time because I do have a book club meeting. I've actually not read House of Leaves to Travis, but just from what I hear about it, it made me think of it. Okay, so let's read our Mad Libs. This is called Autumn Fun, and I think it's cute. So we shall see if this inspires any art for Travis. Vincent the squirrel had just climbed up the ugly tree. It was the first day of autumn and time to gather as many books and chairs for winter feasting. Chester the tiger asked his squirrel friend to take a break and join him for a little swapping and running. The two buddies had so much fun, but Squirrel really needed to finish his gathering. He returned to his foggy home to find that 13 sparkly dogs were waiting for him to go to the fall festival party at Minnie's house. Squirrel realized that there wasn't going to be any more work that day. Today had been fun, but tomorrow he'll need to collect more cubbies for the winter. Oh my gosh. So can you make a cute Vincent squirrel? Travis? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Amy said, so many people love it, so I don't want to discourage you from checking it out. You may really like it. We'll see. No, I miss creating it. You did, because you were on a date. And then Alicia says they are, to Zach, they are fun. And no, sorry, wouldn't be available in NetGalley by the 15th. It was published the 1st. Oh, I see. Vincent the squirrel. I know. That was you, ED. Vincent. Was that in honor of Vincent Price, may I ask? Books for Winter Feast. I know. Leslie from the Nerdy Narrative just DNF'd the House of Leaves book too. Oh, goodness. I want to see 13 sparkly dogs. Me too. Okay, Travis, 13 sparkly dogs. They want to see all of that. And I'd like to see Vincent the squirrel. It was cute. It was a cute one. It was squirrel climbing ugly tree, 13 sparkly dogs, collecting cubbies. I know. You're up, Travis. Haha, I love that lion and squirrel are friends. Yes, I know. And the squirrel collecting cubbies. Yeah, very cute. Very cute. Aw. Add in Vincent Squirrel. Cute. Vincent and Chester. I know. I'm just thinking Vincent Price as a squirrel. ED says it was. He's my favorite actor. That's why I was wondering. Uh, Travis also has a soft spot for Vincent Price as well. Ah, Usher's was free with Kindle first reads last month, but it's $1.99 now. So is Usher's only available as an ebook, as an e-story? I'm sad if that's the case. I love me some Joe Hill. Cubbies for the books. Yes, of course, for all the books for the feast. They need to do that. That was cute. Okay, so we are going to do another sprint. If we do 45, it's going to really be pushing it. So you want to go ahead and do a 30? I can't help but see Vincent the squirrel with a mustache. Yes, that would be hilarious. Oh, and I also have two more words for y'all. So let me show y'all the two words. Let's see. Yes, you missed words too, Travis. We did turkey and cranberries. Okay, this one I think is an easy one, but I mean, I could be wrong. The next two to me are going to be easy, in my opinion. Swank loves Vincent Price as well. Was Vincent Price on the Brady Bunch? I think the Hawaiian episode. I don't know. 30 sounds good. 30's good. Angela read Usher's too and enjoyed it. That sounds good. Okay, so here is oh darn. I need to take this. Okay, here's our word. If I could stop clicking, it's like I click too fast. Okay, here it is. I think this is going to be easy for you guys. Now, of course, Quick Draw McGraw is going to beat everybody. Watch out for Alicia. Watch out. When I look at this, I think of dream palmettos. That's what comes to my mind is dream palmettos. Oh, I thought Angela did the first one. It was Jen with mashed potatoes. Yes, mashed potatoes. That is it. Oh, Travis has dim toots. Yes, it was mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. ED said I had to stare at it for a moment. Well, I'm telling you, there's one I cannot figure it out. So if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna still share it in the coming weeks. But it's gonna be hopefully I can figure it out. Okay, here's the next one. Oh, this is funny too. Trying to make sure. Up, 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 up. Oh, darn. It goes so quick. Put it up and let us try. Okay. So Natalie got apple pie. Yes. Apple pie. Very good. That one I think is also a good one. Apple pie. I know you meant pie. And people pie. There's not enough letters to make people, but you can make a people pie. That might be kind of gross. That might be kind of gross, Travis. A people pie. You know he's going to probably try to make one. Travis is going a little Sweeney Todd. I agree, ED. I want to see the sparkly doggos. People pie will be added to art. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to give y'all one last one. So I'm going to give you the last one for tonight since we're going to be doing giveaway next time. And we're going to have to look at art because I cannot miss my book club meeting. Okay, this is the last one. Last one for tonight. And then I'll have 5 next week and 5 the following week. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've lost my comments. Oh, here's a papal pie. Just imagine my country butt with a bad Cockney accent. Oh no. I was thinking of Vincent Vega from Pulp Fiction. Oh, Robin, we're doing a giveaway. I did it last week. So I'd have to put you in the drawing. If you want to be in the drawing, you can be. I'm giving away a bunch of books like I did last November as a Thanksgiving, me thanking everyone for just being subscribed, for hanging out, for supporting my channel. Cornucopia, you got it, Jen. Whoo, you beaten Alicia. Alicia, cannot believe you did not get the cornucopia. Amy, what is that? Oh my God. Is it spelled right? Yes. Yes, cornucopia. Cornucopia is spelled right. First thing that came to my mind was Chihuahua soup. What is wrong with my brain? I don't know. But you crack me up. You make me laugh so much. Oh my gosh, you make me laugh. I want to see people pie. Oh my gosh, it is going to be terrible. Cool. Is that cool? You want to enter? Yes, ED, you can enter. And I added some extra books because I found some. I had one. I even showed one in my whatchamadoodle, my book haul. back and like to be in the giveaway. Okay, Jenny. I got to put all of y'all in during the next sprint, which I won't have a whole lot of time. Yeah, and anybody who got in last time, whoops, anybody who came last week, you're still in there. There's also an Audible book for ushers, but I don't do Audible. Kaylin, I'm out of town, but wanted to say hello. Hope y'all are having a good night. I missed you. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for popping in. I want to see Papple Pie. I think it'd be something with the Pope. People pie with a side of Chihuahua soup. Oh, we had a side of soup last week. And Robin said, yes, I want to enter. I got you, Robin. But now we need to see people pie with a side of Chihuahua soup. Yes. I want to see the people pie too. Oh, I like his mind. Yes. Travis is silly. Okay. Chihuahua soup must be a sprint art pick. Yes. Yes. Because of course, Heidi, when cornucopia is scrambled, what comes to Travis's mind? Chihuahua soup. Oh, my mind is an interesting place. It is. Papple pie is made by monks. Oh no. I miss you, Kaylin. I'm in Nashville on a work trip. Woo. I hope you're still going to have your work trip in New Orleans. I hope that hasn't changed, because if not, we're going to have a get together. Excited. You're lucky, Travis. My mind is weird in a dangerous place. Oh my goodness. Oh, can you imagine if ED was like a consulting Travis on sprint art? Love how crazy minds work. Yes. I love just being able to laugh so much. Okay. So I'm adding Robin, ED, and Jenny to the giveaway. Let me just go real quick and show you that I did add cheese and Pete's. Oh, here they are. I added 6 copies. I think I have 6. It's either 5 or 6 of Humphrey's Mysteries According to Humphrey. This is the 8th book in the Humphrey the Hamster series. You don't have to read them necessarily in order. I picked this set of books up for my 4th graders last year. They are practically new. We didn't even get through the whole entire book. I'm not tutoring 4th grade, so I don't need them. So that's why I'm letting those go. And then I do have a copy of K.R. Alexander's The Collected. This is a horror middle grade. So not sure if you have to read The Collector first. I read these books a while ago. I don't think you have to, but if not, then you can always try to pick up The Collector first. But creepy, and it has to do with dolls, as you can see. But anyway, I'm a fan of K.R. Alexander, his middle grade horror. So anyway, we need to go on a sprint, and then we'll do our whatchamadoodle. I can go real quick through the books when we do that. Ed, I keep the side of my brain for non-PG sprints. Oh my God, Humphrey is so cute. He is precious. It's really cute. He talks and he's going to solve a mystery. It's really a cute little story. That is a creepy cover for the collected. Yes, it is. And the collector was a pretty creepy one too. I find that he's getting creepier with his books, honestly, which I guess is a good thing. We read Humphrey for school wide read along one year. Yeah, he's precious, and I'd like to get some other, other books in the series for sure. And I don't want to miss this comment that Zach made. My goal is usually 140, but I think I'll make it 144 because that's 12 dozen, also known as a gross. Very good, Zach. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me go ahead and change our clock. And then we'll do 30. So at least we can get some reading done. Yeah, and depending on what y'all are doing for the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we might be able to do some much longer sprints that night too. I know people are going to be cooking. Like a Sherlock Holmes hamster, exactly, Ed, and looks like a good horror book. It's good for middle grade, And there's my cornucopia. Okay, guys, let's get the clock up, and we will get started. Happy sprinting, everyone. Hello, we are back. How did everybody do? I added names to the giveaway. I talked to my husband for a few minutes and I read about 10 pages. So I made it to page 22. Poor Anne. There's a Pringle family in the town that she's going to teach at, and they don't like her because they don't feel that she should have gotten the job. It should have gone to a Pringle relative or whatever. And so I don't know. She's got some students that are being real pickles in the classroom and causing her problems. And if anybody knows Anne Shirley, she's sweet. And Zach said, fun fact, the cornucopia is from Greek mythology. It translates to horn of abundance and comes from a story where baby Zeus drinks milk from a goat and broke off a horn. That is very interesting. I didn't realize it was from Greek mythology. I did know, I always thought of it as the horn of plenty. And Faye got side quested during the first sprint. Haven't even started reading yet. That's okay, Faye. And just FYI, Chihuahua soup is not for the faint of heart. I'm trying to think of it as a Chihuahua is taking a bath in a soup bowl, or else it's very grim. Oh my gosh. Sort of like the big toe in the scary stories that you tell in the dark. And Heidi said, yes, like Gargamel always has the Smurfs in the soup cauldron and they never melt away. All right, Sprint Art is up. Woohoo! We'll have to look at it. I read 2 chapters. Can't spell treason, and okay, 1 in Can't Spell Treason and 1 in All Creatures. Very nice. And Livia sprint hopped and read Ushers. Fun. And hello, Essie. How are you? This is my book called Life. I like that. Your name. Hi, I just got here. I'm reading a book translated from Polish called Impuzium. I'm sorry if I messed that up. Those darn Pringles. I know, Faye, because you've read. But anyway, they're inviting her like dinner. So she's making the rounds. But she does have one little girl in her class that is not nice. I read 7 pages. Great. Got another 15 pages read. Good job, Jamie. And Swank started watching Deadpool and Wolverine. Very funny so far. It is pretty funny. Okay, I got a cough. I'm going to mute myself. Sorry about that. It's getting the end of the day kind of thing is when it starts up. Jenny said, I watched 1 episode of The Big Bang Theory. Fun. And Tina finished cleaning the sprint. Good for you. Very productive. Robin finished her book. Yay. I want to read the next one, but it is NetGalley. And this book comes out in 2025. Nice. ED started listening to Daughter of Darkness by VC Andrews and folded laundry. That sounds good. Chris, I'm so glad you came. Was reading Bury Your Gaze. Not really enjoying it yet, so I switched to watching books with Emily Goodreads video. You did not email me your address so that I could send you your book from last week. You had picked the Bridget Jones Diary and did not send me your address. So I am going to give that to you again. So that you can please email me because I'm trying to keep up with sending everything out like I can. So this is for Chris, and anybody that wins today, please email me at catsnoveladventures@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm so glad you came, Chris. And I was going to say something on Kelsey's live stream, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to talk about that on her live stream since we were discussing our movies. Jellicle finished work and fed the menagerie. No reading yet. Well, hopefully soon, because we're going to be wrapping up soon. Alicia says, I'm getting kiddos ready for bed. Got to page 275 of 406 in my book. And crying. That is a hilarious movie. Hope you like it. I think it's hilarious. I loved it. Travis, the Pope Pie. There's my email. Amy Funniest for sure. And so this book from Poland is set in a Polish health resort sanitarium just before World War I, 1913. Should be interesting. That does sound interesting. Oops, sorry. Yeah, don't forget. And Denise talked to her sister on the phone. Sounds good. Okay, so I know Travis has Sprint Art up, so we're going to go ahead and do giveaway. I'm going to go through the books really quickly. Let me get the picker wheel up. I hate to run it until we're actually going to use it. Okay, so anybody, this is your last call before this week to do it. Okay. Amy said the Chihuahua are cute. I was scared they were going to be horrifying to Travis. And wait, let's see. I don't know why I find them horrifying. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go through real quick. I showed y'all the Collected and the Mysteries of Humphrey. We still have a copy of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, Remarkably Bright Creatures, The Westing Game, Hummingbird by Natalie Lloyd, The Watsons Go to Birmingham, as well as Bud Not Buddy. Both of these by Christopher Paul Curtis, one of my faves. I have a bunch of these. A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. A Cat Among the Pigeons by Agatha Christie. Mary Higgins Clark, short stories. Mystery. For anybody that doesn't know, I have a copy of The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, Percy Jackson. Still Life for Crows, which is part of the Pendergast series. Another copy of The Little Prince. Jellicle just received hers. Very excited it came soon. I have an I Survived the Sinking of the Titanic, 1912, copy of Holes. Brand new copy of Charlotte's Web. A lot of these middle grades are brand new. Ralph S. Mouse. Unplugged. I have 2 copies of Unplugged. And then Victoria Schwab, Tunnel of Bones. And then those are all the ones that I have either through Scholastic. And then some of the ones that were in my mom's pile that that are in very good condition that people might be interested in. Born to Run. This is a hidden tribe, super athletes, and the greatest race in the world has ever seen. So that's nonfiction. I have 2 thrillers by Glenn Beck, The Overton Window, and then this Agenda 21 that was written with another author, Harriet Park. Also another nonfiction, The 7 Wonders That Will Change Your Life. This is Glenn Beck with Keith Abloh. I know Kaylin said she was interested in that one. A Place Called Heaven, 10 Surprising Truths About Your Eternal Home. We have a survival guide from Les Stroud, host of Survivor Man. Anybody knows anything about that? Geomancy for Beginners, Simple Techniques for Earth Divination. And then we have a Glenn Beck. This is nonfiction, The Original Argument, The Federalist. And then a self-help book, I guess. The Gaslight Effect, Learn How to Stop Letting People Do All These Things to You by Dr. Robin Stern. Anyway, so that's what's on the pile for tonight. So hopefully, everybody's good with that. Okay, so Swank loves the pictures. I would love to read Remarkably Bright Creatures. And how do you get in the draw? Missed part of that chat when my sister called. I just have to put you on the picker wheel, Denise. I can do that. The middle horror sounds good. Okay, so let me add Denise, and then we're going to spin the wheel. Okay. So I got to share my screen. The only thing about this pick a wheel is you have, yes, the middle horror does sound good, is the ads that pop up. I mean, okay, share. Okay. So I'm trying to see if I can get it to where it's up a little bit. Can y'all see that? Okay, good. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to shuffle and we're going to spin. Okay, so Angela is the first person. Angela, hopefully you're still here. Done. I gotta get Angela off. Okay, so Angela. Let's see. I did my rowing machine, did 75% of my rowing, so 25% more until 20 workouts. Good, Elena. That's a great stack of books. Would you like to be put in, Krista? Let me know. Elena said, I will finish my books. Good. Congrats to Angela. Congrats to Angela. Okay. And Angela says, remarkably bright creatures. Okay. Don't forget, Angela, to please send me your email. I mean, not your email, your address, your full mailing address. Everybody's congratulating. And oh, I don't know why this is not working right. Okay. Okay, Krista, that's fine. I just want to make sure before I go anymore. Congrats. Okay, here we go. Next one. Let me spin. Woo! Jamie! Okay, Jamie. Angela saying thank you. I will email you the info and congrats. Yeah, I need to. Okay, Jamie, you need to let me know what you want. Yeah, ready? Yeah, woohoo, woohoo. I need to star it. gmail.com. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what it is. My Wi-Fi is giving me having trouble connecting. Congrats. Okay, Jamie said Charlotte's Web. Sorry, guys. The internet's being a pain. I don't understand. So, of course, now my message wouldn't go. Okay, maybe it'll come back. Congrats to Jamie. Woot woot. Jamie, come on down. Great choice. So aggravating that it will not let me do this. Bear with me, God. It won't let me type. Amazing. I love the internet, but when it doesn't work, it's a pain in the butt. Okay, Cats Novel Adventures. Okay, so please make sure that you send that there. Cats Novel Adventures. I'm going to star it, so I don't have to keep typing it since we're having problems. It says, it may work better if you take the wheel off and you can tell us who was picked. No, I like to be able to show. That's the thing. That's why I'm having it. We didn't have any issues last week. It's just because it wants to be dumb today. I think it's because of the weather issues that we're having. Okay. Let me shuffle and then spin. Woo! ED. Okay, ED. Okay. No, I did not, Elena. I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted to be in. I must have missed. I can add it. I can add it. Okay, so ED needs to let me know what he wants. Let me take him off the wheel. I'm trying to do two things at one time. Let's see. Hopefully I spelled that right. Okay. Did EB? Oh, EB. Okay. Let's see. Congrats. Oh no, I'm a little late. No, you're fine. We just started. I just got 3 people so far. I had something in mind, but I think I'll go with Tunnel of Bones. Okay, it is the second one. I'm pretty sure it's the second one. Is that okay, ED? Bones. Congrats. Woohoo, ED. And yay, woohoo from Tina. I would love to be added to the wheel. Okay, Essie, I'll have to add you. Let's see. Old life. Okay. And ED said that's fine. Cool. Okay, let me. Okay, did I take ED off? I think I took ED off. Let me add. Okay. Let's add and we shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. Spin. Jen! I think it's Jen. No, Robin. Oh, it scooted over. I'm sorry, Jen. It scooted over. So, Robin, you'll need to pick what you want. So close. And Zach finished The Bell Jar. I think I'm going to read Sharon Space by Katie Coleman next for Nonfiction November. She's an astronaut. Awesome. Okay, Robin, you need to let me know what you want. Let's get Robin off the wheel. Congrats to Robin. This internet's aggravating me. Congrats to Robin. I know it was so close. Congrats to Robin. Well, the middle grade one you showed for horror. Okay, so you want the collected. And Robin, I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. That might be the second. It might follow the collector. So you'll just have to research it. Okay, I got you down for the collected. Okay, so let's say that's 4. Did I get you off the list? Okay, I think I took her off. Yes, okay, shuffle. Here we go. Ooh, I don't want to say ooh. Alicia, books Doing things with Alicia. Are you still here, Alicia? Tina. Thank you. Zach, Life by Keith Richards was great for nonfiction November. And Zach said, you can take me off the wheel. Ah, okay. Something you must have wanted is not on there. Congrats to Alicia. I'm here. Zach, you 100% sure? Because, I'm going to be picking for the next couple of weeks. Congrats to Alicia. Congrats. Do you still have my email from before? I don't know, Robin. Send it to me anyway, just to make sure. You need to send me your mailing address. You email me your mailing address. Yeah, woo. Oh, how cool. I like to survive the Titanic. Okay. I survived Titanic. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie, Zach. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, Alicia, I have your info because I also have something else to send you from a prior conversation we had. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Good night. I got one more to choose and then we'll be done. Okay, so now I got that one. So let's see. Alicia's off. And that's it. Okay, so one more. Let's do one more. Heidi. Okay, Heidi, you are the last one for tonight. Last one for tonight. So let me know if you're still here. If not, I'll get in touch with you. Okay, so I got Angela with Remarkably Bright Creatures, Jamie with Charlotte's Web, Ed with Tunnel of Bones, Robin the Collected, and Alicia, I Survived the Titanic. Okay, that's awesome. Congrats to everyone. So everyone is still in. We've got a couple of more weeks of still drawing. So never fear. Congrats to Heidi. Okay, let me get this picker wheel off of here. Let's see. Oh, no. Heidi. Okay. Okay, that is off. Yeah, it's got to be something to do with the weather and all that. Congrats to Heidi. What children's books are available? Really, Heidi? I got to go through all of that again. Congratulations to all our contestants. You will also receive a year's worth of Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. That is hilarious. Congratulations to all the winners. Congrats to everyone. Okay, Heidi, I have a bunch. Let's see. Oh. Okay, let me see. Okay, we have Percy Jackson, Lightning Thief. I've got Mysteries According to Humphrey. I got a bunch of those. Can I give you Charlotte's Web? Because that is taken. That is out of here. Holes by Louis Sachar. Cannot give you Little Prince. Little Prince. Ralph S. Mouse. I've got Bud Not Buddy. The Watsons Go to Birmingham. Hummingbird. Can't do that one. That's collected. Westing Game. Unplugged. I can't give you that one either because that's going to ED. Okay, any of those? Any of those? ED says, Rice-A-Roni. You are welcome, Alicia. Congrats to everyone. Congrats. Congrats. There was no Rice-A-Roni last week. I know. Angelical was one of the winners. Now, Swank must be the one that's giving out the rice-a-roni because I have no rice-a-roni. Okay, you're going to do Ralph S. Mouse. Okay, good choice, in my opinion. And even though it is part of a series, you do not have to read them in order. I mean, it's a fun read. I actually gave that out during middle grade March. Congrats to everyone. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have a few minutes. Did everybody go see the sprint art, or do y'all want me to show the sprint art? Because that will be the last thing we do, and then I'm gonna have to hop off. Yay or nay to sprint art? Yay or nay? Do they even make rice-a-roni anymore? Yes, they do. As far as I know, they still do. I've seen it in the stores. Okay, I gotta see the sprint art. Yay! Okay, Swank says show the pics. Okay, so go to sprint art. Here we go. All right, got some normal stuff, cute stuff, and truly scary stuff. First of all, we have a squirrel climbing an ugly tree. Guess it was so ugly the squirrel decided to levitate. Oh my gosh, that tree does not look ugly. That's so funny. Okay, couldn't get a Vincent Price squirrel to work, but this is apparently Vincent the squirrel. Oh, he's cute. I love him. And I love his little shirt. It's so cute. Okay, squirrel cubbies. This is the first one. Very, very cute. I don't know if I ever told y'all, my husband makes picnic tables that are feeders for our squirrels. And so they look like they're sitting on a picnic table when they're eating. These are very cute. I love them. Adorable. Okay. 13 sparkling dogs right on time for Christmas. Aw, look. Those are cute. Very cute. And here's the other one. They're not as sparkly as the other ones, but still cute. Cute, cute. Okay. And then human pie did not go as crazy as I expected. Okay, let me see some comments too. I always a yay for sprint art. Yes, well, I like to share them. Good night, Livia. So glad you were here. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Have a good rest of your week and weekend. Always yay to sprint art. Yep, yep. Night to Livia. Night to Livia. Leviathan. What is it? Levitation. Levitation. I was about to say Leviathan. He's so cute. I know. We can do more sprints. I can't, Elaine. I have a book club meeting to go to. Vincent is adorable. Boo, no Vincent Price squirrel. I need to finish my books. You can do it. Nell Diamond might be on tonight. Yeah, I feel we could make a lot of kids' books based on some of our creations. I think so too. Cute sparkling dogs. It's missing 4 dogs. Oh no. Yeah, the tree does not look ugly. Cute dogs. So cute. Oh, Travis didn't count them. I would like to know what 3.14159 sparkling dogs would look like. That would be hilarious. Yes, the squirrel cubbies are precious. Thank you so much, Robin, for being here. Love the pictures. Okay, so here's human pie. That does not look appetizing. That looks like something that comes out of a human. Gross. That is hilarious. That looks like something that would have been from colonial times. Oh no. Oh no. They look like they're in a pie hot tub. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Is that strawberries? It looks like strawberries. Strawberries or tomatoes. That's what strawberries and tomatoes. Thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate you being here. Ooh, I know. Human pie is pretty gnarly. It looks like a midsummer pie. I know. Gross. Amy said, I see your rump. There is one. Oh, I got to show Kelsey that one. She'll be excited. I imagined it with arms and legs sticking out the crust. I didn't know what I was imagining. Okay, these bit funnier, papal or pope pie. Okay, that's not too bad. Aw, that one's kind of cute. He looks like he's in a lemon meringue pie. I like the photo bomb behind him. We don't know who it is because his eyes got cut off. Ah, so cute. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Okay, that's the Pope pie. Okay. Oh, the Chihuahua soup. Let's see. Yes, worst part is the strawberry tomato combo. Yeah, that was weird. I may never eat pie again. The last pie looks like Greek tragedy. Yes, I agree, Jamie. Passion fruit of the Christ. Very fully. Oh my gosh, so funny. Okay. Now, Travis says, true horror of the night. And like I said, I'm just going to believe they're taking a bath in the soup and not decapitated. Here's Chihuahua soup. What have we done? Oh my gosh. He doesn't look like it because he looks like he's got a sweet face. He looks like he's soaking in it. He's having a bath at the spa in his soup. Now, this one, its ears are a little bizarre. It looks like he's got like bunny ears or something. Oh. Here's looking at you, babe, while I'm floating in my soup. I'd like to have a side of Chihuahua soup, please. Oh my gosh, these are so funny. They just stuck his picture on a pie. I know. So funny. My mind is just dark. It looks like decapitated doggies. I don't think so. I think it looks like they're kind of like soaking in a bathtub where all you have is like your head up. That's what it looks like to me because all of their faces are like, ooh, I'm enjoying this hot tub of soup. Oh my gosh. Travis, you did it again. I love the Chihuahua soup, Angela says. The eyes say he's alive, so it's okay. True, Amy. Waiter, there's a dog in my soup. Not a dog hair, but a whole dog is in my soup. It's one tiny dog, too, if it's in a bowl or a cup of soup. That is hilarious. Okay, so again, here is my email for anyone who won today. Please contact me at capsnoveladventures@gmail.com. I will try to go Friday if possible because I'll be spending the night at my dad's Friday night. So I will not be home Saturday. I mailed everything off Saturday last time. So yeah, if y'all can do that, that would be great. Let's see. Maybe we're all that dark-minded. Good night, all. Good night, Faye. Thanks for being here. New meaning too, they are eating the dogs. Oh no. Thanks for all the fun. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate y'all being here and understanding that I have to hop off to go to my book club. Jen will be there with me, and I think Teresa too. Have a great night, Amy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I sent you a message in Discord. Can you please send me on there? Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. Thank you for Sprints. Thank you, Tina, for being here. Thank you, Alicia. Always a pleasure having you on here as well. And I will hopefully see you on Sunday. And have a great night from Jen. See you over at Middle Grey March. I'll be over there. soon. Thank you so much, Annie, for being here. Good night to everyone. The one with the weird ears is a little gruesome-ish. I'm not sure I can say why. I think it's the weird ears. It's almost like his ears are not attached to his head. I think that is what is off-putting about that one, ED. I don't know if you agree. Can I get a doggy bag to go, please? Oh my gosh. Good night. Thank you, ED, for being here. Haha. Do you want the head in a separate container? That's for you, Angela. Thank you, Angela, for being here. Good night, Chris. Don't forget to send me your information. Thank you so much, Travis. And I will try to enjoy my book club thingy. I think it's going to be a fun discussion. It'll be interesting. Thank you, Travis, for everything. Thank you for sprints. Thank you, Swank, for being here. Hey, Christina. Remember to hydrate. Wrap the like button up with some coziness too. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. And exactly, like the ears are garnish. Yes, I think that is what is so off-putting about it. So anyway, thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate y'all. Stay amazing, be adventurous, but please be safe in your adventures. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Christina. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening, rest of the week, and a fabulous weekend. And I will see y'all next Wednesday. So see y'all soon.